to the weekly tarot forecast for January 25th through the 31st, 2021. My name is Lunar. I do energy/tarot readings. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, go down to my description box, look for schedule an appointment, click on that website, and see what I have to offer. You already know how I do this. Let's get right into it. Alright, let me show you the cards that came through. We have Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Paris Spirit, watch your words. Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Rising Sun, divine solar child, reborn. Talisman potency, charging sacred objects of power. Serpent of fire, priestess of the serpent sisterhood. Spirit of Isis, triumph of the goddess. Manifesting Gancha Mudra. Self-trust, Vajrapadamara Mudra. Expansion. Discovery. Self-worth. Acceptance. So this week we officially in Aquarius season. Plus you have a Mercury retrograde, full moon in Leo. So this energy for this week is going to be very impactful. It's going to be very chillery. It's best if you just watch from behind the scenes than be a part of the scenes. Because if you decide to be a part of the scenes, I ain't feeling it. Just keep to yourself. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Just observe. Vigilance. But let's get started with the tarot part of this because I'm interested to see the tarot cards that come out for this. So I will see y'all in a bit. Welcome to the weekly tarot forecast for January 25th through the 31st, 2021. I'll give y'all some time with the oracle cards. You can pause the video here to look at the oracle cards a little bit longer. Alright, let's move the oracle cards off to the side now. Before we get started, I want you to center yourself either with breathing techniques or centering your energy with Mother Earth. If you want to do breathing techniques, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and continue to do this until you feel calm or centered within yourself. Now, if that doesn't help you, try connecting your energy to Mother Earth. And how you would do that, you will plant your feet flat on the ground, straighten your back, relax your shoulders. Imagine your energy or roots going deep into Mother Earth, slowly dragging her energy up through your body and out through the top of your head. And whatever energy you take from Mother Earth, always give back. Equal exchange. Continue to circulate her energy until you feel calm or centered within yourself. And when you do, just open your eyes and we'll officially get started. Conscious card for January 25th and 26th. Subconscious card for January 25th and 26th. Alright, conscious card for January 27th and 28th. Subconscious card for January 27th and 28th. Conscious card for January 29th through the 31st. Conscious card for January 29th through the 31st. Alright. Subconscious card for January 29th through the 31st. Alright, let's look at these cards a little bit closer. We got the Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords, the Moon, the Fool, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Tower, Three of Wands. Expect a lot of intuitive hits. Have a lot of teaching moments, have a lot of growth moments, have a lot of surprising moments, and most of all, those aha moments. This entire week has a lot of different things going on between the full moon in Leo, then Mercury going retrograde. Because I feel like this full moon in Leo is going to be a very shine bright energy. It's going to be very open, very soothing. It can help heal some things or even set in motion some new things. I'm stretching out on a limb and saying it's almost like a new moon energy, both where you can plant something and release something at the same time. Because you have the moon card popping up in here. And every time I see the moon card, it's intuitions, the pull and tug between the moon and the sea. And it's always guiding you, always going through phases, always there when you need her. And seeing how the ocean just keeps pulling in and pulling out. But yet it got so many mysteries beneath it. How can you find all of it? But then at the same time, it almost feels like it's trying to hide away pretty much all of these information that's coming up. It's like it wants you to know these informations, but it doesn't. Because it feels like if you know this information, you may screw over yourself or people around you. With this information is a lot of responsibility. Are you up to the task of handling this big responsibility? Can you keep a secret? Can you shut your mouth and not tell anybody about this until it is needed? This is top secret information. You cannot reveal it to nobody at any given time. And I can definitely feel like a new path is going to open up. When you withdraw from things and take a moment to look at things around you, your situation that you are in, and I mean a hard look, and can accept what's wrong at the given time, then you can be like, okay, I know where I screwed up at. I know where I went wrong at. I know the decision I made wasn't the most smartest move, but let me see if I can try to go in the opposite direction. Better yet, what could be my own downfall to put me in these situations that I find myself in? Because sometimes you gotta look within before you look without. Because it's never what's on the outside that counts. It's more about what's on the inside. If you have something that's tainted within yourself, then other people will be able to see that. Now, unless the other person's already tainted, then they accept the taintedness. But besides the point, trust what's coming into you. Trust that you sometimes need to step back instead of wallowing in your own self-pity, in your own sorrows that you have. It's like less in the mind, more into your emotions. Don't overanalyze so much stuff, because these emotions can come up so strong that sometimes you just try to look at them from different points of view and think you can come to a miracle why these emotions pop up at the time they did. Sometimes they just pop up at the randomness of times and you just gotta take them. Like, I'm gonna say this again and I'm gonna keep repeating it. Most human beings have emotional authorities. And instead of them sitting with their emotions and riding the emotional wave that they need to ride, they make the worst decisions possible when they are in those high states or in those low states, and they regret the damn decision they make come when they have clarity. Listen to your emotions. Sit with them. When you can literally identify every emotion that's going through you. You know when you happy. You know when you sad. You know when you're in a creative streak. You know when you pissed off. Like, you got this fire lit underneath you that you just gotta go. Like, don't stop me. You won't stop me. Like, know these different drives that you have when you shifting through your emotions. Because you got the low ones, then you got the medium ones, and then you got the high ones, and then you got the extremes. Like the excitement, the joy. And then when you got the lowest of lows, that's like your anxiety, your grief, your hatred, jealousy. All of those emotions that we call negative that just fuels us. Sometimes those emotions come up because you got to tackle them. You got to be a part of those emotions. Like, how can you overcome jealousy if you never felt it? Unless you're a self-centered person, then you swear out it's no jealousy within you. But whatever. Like, you gotta process all of these emotions just so you can help somebody else with their own emotions that come up. And sometimes most people would rather just talk about it or write it down. Don't want to say anything about it because they like, it's nothing wrong with me. You know, peachy perfect, even though you see tears streaming down their face and you like, I know you lying, but I'm gonna let you believe you don't lie. But I like these yellows. Oh my gosh, they are so freaking happy. Like, ride the yellows. Like, you gonna have your time in the spotlight. You gonna feel like you can accomplish any and everything. You probably end up having the inspiration of creating something, standing in the sunlight, absorbing it. Whatever the yellow can encase in, even the golds. I'm loving the golds. Oh my gosh. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, this Leo energy is gonna be so freaking blinding. It's gonna be so freaking beautiful. And everybody's going to enjoy it. But I want to talk about this Queen of Cups for a minute. Because she's between the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. This energy can go two different ways. The first one is, she calls this shit. She's her own worst enemy because she manipulated the situations, manipulated the emotions, you know, try to plead with them, push their right button so they can feel sympathy for her, so they can drag back into her sick web that she have and think people's gonna fall for the same shit. Nah, because you do have the Emperor and the Hangman. Both learning cards, especially the Hangman. He knows the tricks, he knows the games. Don't try to pull one over on him. Ain't gonna work. The Emperor, he sees all. He's like the true masculine energy. He's truly Aries. I'm a hardy warrior. So you think you can, you know, try to pierce my armor? You really think so? Go ahead and try. He's giving you permission to try that. But you're going to fail because you're going to end up fucking that whole thing up. You're going to end up abandoned by yourself. The second one, this is my favorite one. I'm feeling this one a lot more than that first one, but you got something that who's going to be at that level. The second one, she already knows she's doing too much. So she withdraws and she knows when she's fucking herself over. Let me rewind this back a little bit, you know, let me disengage because I know I'm not 100% and I know I'm screwing this up and I know I'm probably going to screw this up for everybody else. We're not going to do that. Also, the moon card is connected to Pisces. So for my Pisces babies, I love y'all. Y'all know I do. Trust your intuitions throughout this entire week. especially this Pisces Aries combination. This can either pertain to a moon in Pisces, moon in Aries, or Pisces season and Aries season. For this, like whatever you start in Aquarius season can roll over into Pisces season and into Aries season for new beginnings, new startups and all that. Pisces do dive into the subconscious. So if you have some subconscious work that you need to do, get that out the way, or aka shadow work as they call it, but working on yourself, working out traits of yourself that you need to sort out before Pisces season hit. And if you don't work on doing Pisces season, definitely get it out the way come Aries season. Like you ready for that newness, you ready to tackle things in a fresher perspective. You ready to smell the new flowers that are coming in. You ready for it all. Actually, connecting all three of these right here, the deep dive into the realm of dreams, the realms of subconscious, the darkest places that you don't see yourself diving into ever. But this one time you do, because you know you fucking shit up. So you need a moment to clear some things up, especially with the Ace of Cups right there. Look at that. With the Ace of Wands. It's like once you sort this out, this energy can definitely be overflowing. Maybe you can even go on a new spiritual journey that calls you to have this new invigorating sense of purpose. Like you ready to tackle things head on, ready to see life in a different perspective instead of what you're used to seeing. And sometimes most journey starts from within instead of what's right out in front of you. Take time out, be with yourself, put together everything you love, or even learn something new. Celebrate on something. Be very joyous. Don't let nobody ruin your celebration of these breakthroughs that you are having. And this kind of reminds me of the flamingo energy, where it says embrace the in-between. For me, the in-between is that limbo state. Having a good balance between reality and subconscious, having that sense of you in your present body, but also connected to your higher self. Whatever you see as your in-between, your middle state, your clarity, try to achieve that this week. And when you achieve that sense of peace or clarity, or your in-between, you will feel overjoyed, you will feel invincible, because it's like you finally know what your balance is. You won't be tipping too much to the left or tipping too much to the right. It's like you got a good sense of everything within yourself. This is your weekly forecast in a nutshell. If you like what I have to say, leave a thumbs up, leave a lovely comment down in the comment section, share this, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on that notification bell so you can get the latest updates on when the newest videos drop. Do know I am working on the monthly Instagram videos and YouTube videos. Definitely be on the lookout for those. And if you want to book a reading with me, go down into my description box, look for schedule an appointment, click on that website, and see what I have to offer. And if you haven't, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at Phaseoflunar. Follow me, I follow you. And as always, I love y'all, and I would definitely check y'all out in the next set of videos. Bye!